What if the greatest business empire in African history didn't fall because it was weak, but because it scaled faster than it could sustain? Long before boardrooms and billion-dollar corporations, along the Niger River, the Songhai built something extraordinary. They weren't kings at first. They were traders, observers, strategists. They understood one principle most powers missed: control the route, control the revenue. While others fought for land, they positioned themselves along the flow of wealth, gold, salt, knowledge, moving through West Africa. For centuries, they operated under the Mali Empire. Quiet, calculated, learning the system from the inside. Then in 1464, everything changed. A captured prince, Sunni Ali, escaped captivity and returned to Gao. But he didn't just reclaim power, he redefined it. He built a military machine and a naval force on the Niger River, securing trade routes like supply chains. 32 military campaigns, 32 victories, not luck, execution. Then came expansion. Timbuktu, the intellectual and commercial hub, fell in a single decisive move. Jienne held out for years, but Sunni Ali understood something modern businesses still struggle with. Patience is power. He waited. And when the gates opened, he didn't celebrate, he absorbed. But conquest built the empire. Systems scaled it. After his death, a new leader emerged, Askia. Not just a ruler, but an architect. He restructured governance, appointed regional administrators, standardized trade systems, and invested in agriculture and infrastructure. He transformed Timbuktu into a global knowledge economy, attracting scholars, building libraries, and funding education at scale. This wasn't just growth. This was optimization. At its peak, the Songhai Empire stretched wider than Western Europe, a fully integrated system of trade, governance, and intellectual capital. In modern terms, a superpower enterprise. But here's where everything shifted. The empire didn't collapse from external competition first. It fractured internally. Leadership disputes, weak succession planning, power struggles that destabilized the core, and then came disruption. In 1591, Morocco entered the market with something Songhai had never faced: gunpowder. At the Battle of Tondibi, a smaller, technologically advanced force dismantled a larger, traditional army in a single day. It wasn't just a defeat. It was a failure to adapt. The lesson is clear. Empires don't fall because they lack resources. They fall when leadership breaks, when systems weaken, and when innovation is ignored. The Songhai Empire proved that Africa mastered scale, strategy, and structure long before the modern world defined them. So now the question is, what other powerful stories have been overlooked? Drop the next empire you want uncovered. Follow, because history's greatest lessons are still hidden, and we're bringing them to light, one story at a time.